And we look in the locker room moments before this huge game. All playoff basketball here on 2K Sport. You look at the Rockets. Go. And the tip goes to Houston. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Williams is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. The three from Barnes. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Hero. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And Hero excels at that pull-up. It's a shot he has worked tirelessly on.
Pass to Jaquez. And stolen by Williams. On the break. Here's Bridges. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there. Right at the rim, but came up empty.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. About a minute into this first quarter. Up top, Hero. Plenty of space. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
Halliburton, the pass to Jaquez. Down low from 7 feet. Here's Hartenstein. And that one's drained from the low block.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Williams. Hero outside. Shoots over Jaquez. Hero, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Barnes against Bridges. Barnes, no good.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Hero, the pass to Morant. Bridges outside. The three is up. Rebounded by Halliburton. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Kicks it out to Barnes. 4-3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Well, look, he's struggled so far, but maybe that basket is all he needs to get going.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Bridges. Unloads from 13. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Oh, so solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Morant against Jaquez. Outside Eason. Back to Jaquez. Outside for Halliburton. Offline with a three. And so Hero will bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, that's a big man with guard skills. Terrific move there from Adebayo.
Outside Barnes. Inside. Here's Jaquez. Rebound by San Antonio. Hero, the pass to Williams. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's Barnes. Banked it in off the glass. Barnes has got 5 now.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Morant, the pass to Bridges. And there's a whistle. whistle, he'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
The Rockets trail. Outside Jaquez. Hartenstein with a screen on Morant. Outside Jaquez. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
He got a piece of it. Morant against Eason. Morant, the pass to Williams. It's Adebayo, high post. Hero for 3. San Antonio again can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
That ties it up. He has 7.
The opposite of a selfish player. Jaime Jaquez Jr. always puts the team ahead of himself.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Jaquez. San Antonio again missing. The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Barnes. Hartenstein with it. He's guarded by Hero. Outside for Halliburton. Fires the 3. Eason connects from downtown.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, it's not easy being a 6'9" center in the NBA, but Bam holds his own fine with most of the 7-footers out there. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Now here's Jaquez. He's scoreless. Halliburton outside. Over Morant. Halliburton, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete, even by NBA standards.
Eason, a screen on Morant. This one for 3. And that one's good. Jaquez for 3.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Adebayo. He has 6.
Well, Bam is so crafty inside. You never know when he's going up, and it leads to a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And so Hero will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Bridges. Blocked!
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Barnes. Miller pulls it in. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Hero. To the paint. In close. Hurdle with the block. Now here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Bridges. Podziemski with it. Outside Barnes. Barnes with a screen on Morant. Back to Barnes.
That's great anticipation by Bam. He sees the game so well, doesn't he?
San Antonio with the ball. Powell outside. High arcing shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
To the middle. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio leading. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Powell. Here's Shed. Shot clock at 6. Miller, a screen on Halliburton. Shed, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Jackson with it. Picked by Pirtle. Jackson, pass to Halliburton. To stop the drought. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, tenacious stuff from Halliburton, making his shot while absorbing a foul.
Houston shooting their first free throw tonight. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Prosper. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Pirtle.
There's a guy who just stays active all the time. Bam Adebayo.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Pirtle with a screen on Miller. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Powell. Back to Adebayo. Here's Shed. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Shed's got his second bucket on the night.
And Adebayo's such an excellent passer as a center. Finding the open man right there.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. All alone. And the jumper falls for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Shed. 6 points for him. Off target with the 3. Pass to Jackson. To the wing on the left. Down low. Now Halliburton. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Prosper.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Now here's Adebayo. Covered by Pirtle. Pass to Miller. Pulls it. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Rockets trail by 5. Inside. Halliburton outside. Up top, Jackson. Guarded by Miller. Jackson can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Prosper. Miller outside. There's a screen. Here's Shed. Now Adebayo. Covered by Pirtle. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 12.
Well, give him credit. Offensively, Bam has been fighting hard, really taking it at the defense.
30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Good work there as it goes.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
11 feet out, and that one drops. He's got 14.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Oh, there's the alley. Howe with a steal. To the inside. To the paint. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. And now a 9-point Spurs lead.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The shot won't fall. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Mikal Bridges is out there with Miller. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Tyler Hero. Here's Easton. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now here's Morant. Still without a bucket. Hero for 3. Counted from distance. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Well, he's a volume three-point shooter in this league. Hero can really do damage from there.
Pass to Hartenstein. Pajemski with it. Nice D from Bridges. Now Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
And here's Jaquez. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Jaquez. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bridges outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Pajemski. Screen by Eason. Shot from 16, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Easton's got 7 points in the game.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
They set the pick to the inside, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the size of the lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
And the Spurs making a change here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Pajemski. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Jaquez. Outside Pajemski. Outside Barnes. And another miss by Houston.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hero outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Jaquez. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, he is a gifted attacker. When Jaquez Jr. gets this kind of opening, you know what happens next.
Morant, the pass to Hero. Williams against Barnes. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Barnes. The 3 ball. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
This team relies on Barnes to drill threes, just stretching out the floor.
Outside, Williams. Jaquez against Hero. Down low. So the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Hartenstein. Throws it up high. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 12.
And this is why Barnes was the #4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Now here's Morant. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Williams with it. Clock at 6. Morant knocked away. The Rockets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Bridges. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Bridges has gotten his second bucket.
Nice job measuring the defense right there. Bridges sensing separation and torching him off the dribble.
Hartenstein a screen. Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Bridges outside. Back to Morant. Outside, Williams. Morant against Eason. Pass to Williams. Clock at 4. Spurs need to get one up here. Hero for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Jaquez on the wing, pounded by Morant. They get it back. Right side, Eason. Hartenstein with a screen on Hero. Here's Eason. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And he's going for the lob. And then Morant with the dunk.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Barnes. 12 points for him. Hartenstein in the post. Working on Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Bridges. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Spurs lead by 6. Hero on the wing. Defended by Eason. Pass to Bridges. The 3. It's hauled in by Houston. It's Podziemski on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Eason. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Powell. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Shed. Shoots over Halliburton. Great D that time from Halliburton. Rockets trail by 4. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Barnes. He's got 12. Unloads from 13. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Barnes has got 14.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Shed. Launches a three. Barnes with the rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Halliburton against Williams. Here's Barnes. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And it's Shed missing.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Back to Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Miller's checked in for Williams. No good on the second free throw. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Shed. Here's Prosper.
Rockets foul. Scotty Barnes. First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Spurs. Prosper.
Good on the second one. Here's Halliburton. There's the block.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he's going for the oop here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And so Powell nails them both. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Poeltl with a screen on Adebayo. Barnes against Adebayo. Puts up a 3. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
San Antonio.
A minute 37 left in the second period. Pass to Powell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Powell's got 4 points this quarter. Jackson surveying the D. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for your Rockets.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Adebayo, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Shed. Uses the glass on the layup. Shed's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Barnes in the post, hounded by Adebayo. Back to Halliburton, 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Pass to Miller. Here's Prosper. Now here's Adebayo. Shoots a fadeaway. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Barnes. And the bucket is good. And it's now only a 1-point Spurs lead.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Here's Shed. Give him 8 points now. Here's Adebayo. Hits the jump hook. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. San Antonio on top, up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And as
I like to see him take it inside, man. Too many threes, too many wild threes. Got to tighten it up.
yeah, lots of volume. Looking at the scenario. Glad you could join us.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Tari Eason, and it's Jaquez in at the 2. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Morant, no good. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 3-point game. Hartenstein with a screen on Bridges. Halliburton, good.
Well, you've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Now Morant. Bridges outside. From downtown. Pure from 3-point range. Bridges has got 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Halliburton outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Barnes a screen to the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Barnes has got 19 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now here's Bridges. Give him 8 points now. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Halliburton outside. 3-pointer, no good. Spurs lead by 3. Pass to Morant. Here's Adebayo, defended by Halliburton. The kick out to Williams. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Eason. And here's Jaquez, pounded by Morant. The 3 from Barnes. Nails it from 3. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
And look who wanted revenge. Scotty Barnes was committed to getting the answer.
Here's Morant, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tari Eason. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
San Antonio. John Morant at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Well, the way that Morant is able to twist and contort through a defense, he is one of a kind in that regard.
And Morant drops them both. Rockets trail by 5. Outside Jaquez. Bridges against Halliburton. Another one falls for Houston.
And good work by Halliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
finds Eason. Bridges passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Barnes with a screen on Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. To the left wing. Shoots. It's hauled in by Houston.
Thin margin of error right there. Yeah, have to work for a better shot.
Jaquez finds Halliburton. It's Barnes on the wing. Counted by Adebayo. Here's Hartenstein. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for San Antonio.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Podziemski's checked in for Houston. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. San Antonio leading by 4. Adebayo with it. Give him 20. Here's Bridges. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Mikal Bridges.
That's
1 for 1.
That's good from Bridges. Rockets trail by 7. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside. And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
Eason against Hero. Pass to Jaquez. Halliburton for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And so Morant will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Shot's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Shot from the inbound. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Outside Eason. Pass to Jaquez. Outside Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Houston with another miss. Spurs lead by 7. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Eason can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And stolen by Hartenstein. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Eason against Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Bridges outside. There's the triple. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jaquez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up.
Well, he's such a hard-nosed player. Jaquez is always ready for battle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, he's just an old-school kind of player. The footwork and patience Jaquez Jr. possesses is unique.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Houston. Jackson comes in for Eason. And San Antonio also making a switch. Miller's checked in. And Jaquez drops them both. San Antonio leading by 5. Outside Morant. Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, Morant just puts so much pressure on the defense to make a choice on that pick and roll.
And there's the lob and the dunk by Jackson.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Hero. He's got 10. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Prosper's checked in for San Antonio. Now comes in for Hero. Rockets trail by 7.
Substitution on the board.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Jackson. Picked by Poeltl. To the inside. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he makes a first. And San Antonio making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Spurs lead by 5. Here's Shed. Give him 8. Pass to Prosper. Miller on the wing. Here's Shed. Miller, a screen on Halliburton. And it's Shed missing. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. He drops it from range. Pajemski's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Shed. Pass to Bridges. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's the physicality Bridges brings.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. First free throw is good. Bridges hits them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Rockets trail by 4. And here's Pirtle. Outside Pajemski. Jackson outside. Back to Pajemski. 5 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Here's Prosper. And Houston making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Adebayo's checked in. Pass to Miller. Here's Shed for 3. Just 4 to shoot. The Rockets pull it in. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Outstanding initiative from Barnes. You know, he's solid at knowing when to go after alley-oops.
Here's Shed. Give him 8. Here's Adebayo. Pirtle with the block. Halliburton on the wing. They set the pick. Pass to Barnes. Back to Halliburton for the lead. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Bridges passes to Miller. Now Hero. Adebayo sets a screen inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Moran against Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Hero outside. Back to Moran.
2 minutes remaining.
Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. The 3 is up. And Hero with the 3. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's crafty in the 2-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
Halliburton for 3. Miller pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yes! A Morant 3!
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Barnes with a screen on Bridges. Halliburton with a ball. Hero picks him up. Jackson the screen. Here's Pajemski. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. San Antonio leading by 5. Morant pass to Adebayo. And he lobs it up.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting about 47% on the third. Halliburton against Bridges. To end the run. And Tyrese Halliburton good for 3. Halliburton's got 11 points here in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Miller to the middle. And there's Hero on the assist from Miller. Hero's got 17.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barnes, no good. Well, the Spurs shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul. Shooting
That free throw, no good.
Miller. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Barnes with a screen on Bridges. Down low. Stolen by Miller. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. So on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Tyler Hero. Mikal Bridges is out there with Miller. And it's Williams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Eason pass to Jaquez. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, exceptional job. Barnes just diving towards the open area off the pick.
Morant pass to Miller. Steps back and shoots. No good. A bit long that time. Rockets trail by 5. Eason inside. He's against Bridges. Here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Barnes. Let's go with a 3. Here's Hartenstein. And at last, they get one to fall.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Spurs lead by 3. Hero outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Eason with some nice D. Pass to Hartenstein. Jaquez with it. Hounded by Morant. Fade away. Jaquez. That's good.
Well, he's so smart. Jaquez Jr. has an impressive basketball IQ for his age.
Bridges outside. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Halliburton, a screen on Morant. Jaquez drives in.
Yeah, Jaquez Jr. is an unpredictable player, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Jaquez. Adebayo's checked in for San Antonio. And Jaquez drops them both. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jaquez against Hero and out of bounds. Houston will have it. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Jaquez. Outside Eason. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Hero outside. Back to Morant. Beyond the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
So they take the lead. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Pass to Bridges. Miller outside. Up top, Hero over Jaquez. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Hero's got 19 points.
Well, this is why the defense has to be up on Hero. His jump shot is a real weapon.
Eason, a screen on Bridges. Three-pointer, Halliburton drains the triple. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Right side, Morant fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Hartenstein's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Miller. Here we go, one-on-one. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Back to Jaquez. Here's Eason. Rebound San Antonio. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Eason. Outside Morant. Miller against Hartenstein. Here's Hero. San Antonio again missing. Houston leading by 3. Oh, there's the alley. And Hartenstein slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Yeah, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Barnes finds Eason. Barnes with a screen on Morant. Down low. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Jaquez. Jaquez has got his 6th assist of the night. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Hero with the bucket.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that.
Hartenstein passes to Halliburton. Back to Hartenstein. Outside Barnes. Hartenstein a screen. Clock at 6. Barnes no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock us out.
You love the assertiveness Bridges plays with, accepting contact while he's trying to score.
At the line for the Spurs, Mikal Bridges, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges. Bridges hits them both. Houston in the lead. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Halliburton. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Outside Jaquez. Deflects the pass. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Barnes in the post. Pounded by Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Barnes with a screen on Morant. Jaquez no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Adebayo passes to Bridges. Now here's Miller. Hero outside. Miller, a screen on Halliburton. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here we go, all alone. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, Morant is so fast with his hands, both defensively and making quick passes.
Halliburton, the pass to Eason. Jaquez with it. Pass to Barnes to end the drought. Offensive board.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Now here's Hero from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got 15 points here in the second half.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Halliburton, a screen on Morant. Jaquez, the pass to Barnes. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Spurs lead by 7. For 3, Bridges. Second chance effort. Adebayo, no good. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Barnes. Outside Eason. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got 8 here in this quarter.
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton. Always ready to take the big one.
Bridges outside. Outside Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. John Morant taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And San Antonio making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it. Oh my, just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy.
Back to Morant. The electric Ja Morant.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Here's Halliburton. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Outside Barnes. They grab their own miss. Pass to Jaquez. Count the basket and the foul. Ja Morant picks one up.
Vital points there from Jaquez, answering the call.
At the line for Houston, Jaquez. At the line, shooting 1.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
San Antonio leading. To the middle. And stolen by Hartenstein. To take the lead. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You're hitting the offensive glass with purpose. You gotta love the activity from Scotty Barnes.
Hero against Jaquez from 12 feet. Misses off the left iron. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Inside, Barnes. Adebayo with the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Adebayo against Barnes. Now here's Halliburton. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 2. Yep, count it. Halliburton's got 27 points.
And ladies and gentlemen, there's no wet spot out there. He was just broken down.
Yeah, you don't see guys weak-legged like that very often. We'll be seeing that play for weeks to come.
San Antonio again can't hit. Houston leading by 3. Barnes drives in. The putback. Williams grabs the board. And the Spurs shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Hero against Jaquez. Adebayo, a screen on Jaquez. Hero for 3. And he sinks it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them?
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quickly. Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Hero against Jaquez. Hero outside. Fires the 3. Off target from downtown. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. And here's Morant. We've got Mikal Bridges. Williams is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Hero in at the 2. Hero on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Eason. Hartenstein with a screen on Hero. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Morant, pass to Hero. Lets a floater go. Tipped. Now here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Bridges has got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, that's good defense, but Bridges was so locked in.
Eason against Hero. Eason pass to Pirtle. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Back come the Spurs in transition. And it's Morant missing. The Rockets trail. Outside Eason. Pass to Pirtle. Outside for Halliburton. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Shot is up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, at the rate Adebayo scores, it's hard not to fall for that.
Shooting for San Antonio. Bam Adebayo. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Barnes, he's checked in for Pirtle. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Halliburton, the pass to Jaquez. Outside Eason from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Spurs lead by 3. Outside Morant. Back to Adebayo. It's Bridges on the wing. Jaquez covers. And it's Morant missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Barnes a screen. To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Hero outside. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Halliburton, the pass to Jaquez.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, he's such a competitive guy. Jaquez Jr. just willing that ball.
Jaquez against Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Jaquez. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jaquez against Morant. Barnes with a screen on Bridges. Halliburton for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Hero, the pass to Williams. Hero, screen on Barnes. Williams from long range knocks down the triple.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
Bridges against Halliburton. Hartenstein with a screen on Adebayo. Down low. Counted!
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. San Antonio with the ball. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Here's Halliburton. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Hartenstein with a screen on Bridges. Here's Halliburton. And he buries it.
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Morant finds Hero. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3!
Well, they really needed a hoop, And Hero steps up.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Mikal Bridges. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Hero, the pass to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming. He gets there to knock it away.
San Antonio with the ball. Hero, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
That one falls. And so it's Houston winning this one. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, that'll do it for now.